Earth's history is marked by dramatic swings between warmth and cold. One of the most extraordinary chapters is the Ice Age, a time when vast ice sheets advanced and retreated across continents. Imagine winters lasting thousands of years, glaciers carving valleys and life adapting in remarkable ways just to survive. The Ice Age wasn't a single endless winter but a series of cycles, cold glacials and warmer interglacials. In fact, we're living in an interglacial period right now. During the Ice Age, sea levels dropped as water was locked in glaciers, exposing land bridges that allowed animals and early humans to migrate. The world was colder, but not entirely frozen. Grasslands, forests, and deserts still existed. The presence of so much ice reshaped the planet, creating the landscapes we see today, like the Great Lakes and Norway's fjords. The Ice Age is a story of resilience and adaptation, showing how life endures, even in the harshest conditions. It's a reminder that our world is always changing, shaped by powerful natural forces. Understanding this frozen past helps us appreciate the forces that shaped our modern world. The story of the Ice Age is not just about ice and snow, but about the intricate connection between the planet and the life it supports. Even in the harshest conditions, life finds a way to thrive. The Ice Age set the stage for the world we now inhabit. The most recent Ice Age took place during the Pleistocene Epoch, from about 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago. This era was defined by dramatic climate swings, cycles of advancing and retreating ice. Massive ice sheets covered much of North America, Europe, and Asia, reshaping the land beneath them. The climate was not just cold but also drier, with deserts expanding and grasslands spreading. Dozens of glacial and interglacial cycles forced plants and animals to adapt, migrate, or face extinction. These cycles were driven by subtle changes in Earth's orbit, altering the amount of solar energy reaching the planet. The end of the Pleistocene marked the beginning of the Holocene, our current epoch, ushering in settled agriculture and human civilization. The legacy of the Ice Age is all around us, in our coastlines, our soils, and the DNA of surviving species. The Pleistocene was the crucible in which our modern world was forged. Its impact is still visible in the landscapes and life forms of today. The Ice Age shaped the very foundation of human history. At the peak of the last glacial period, ice sheets covered about 30% of Earth's land. In North America, the Laurentide ice sheet reached as far south as New York. In Europe, the Scandinavian ice sheet blanketed much of the north. These colossal ice masses lowered global temperatures by up to 10 degrees Celsius. Sea levels dropped by as much as 120 meters, exposing land bridges like Beringia between Asia and North America. The tundra near the ice was harsh, with only the toughest plants surviving. The immense white ice sheets reflected sunlight, making the planet brighter but colder. Winds whipped dust across barren ground, and the soundscape was dominated by cracking ice and howling winds. These changes shaped migration routes for animals and humans alike. The Ice Age was a world of stark beauty, sculpted by the relentless power of ice. The Pleistocene was the age of giants, megafauna uniquely adapted to the cold. Woolly mammoths with shaggy coats and curved tusks roamed the frozen steppe. Woolly rhinos, giant bison, and the massive Irish elk thrived on the grasslands. Formidable predators like saber-toothed cats and cave lions hunted these giants. The mammoth steppe, stretching from Spain to Canada, was a rich grassland ecosystem. Coniferous forests grew in sheltered areas, supporting a complex food web. Every part of this ecosystem was interconnected. Plants fed herbivores, which in turn supported powerful predators. The Ice Age landscape was vibrant, not barren, teeming with life adapted to the cold. These megafauna defined the era, shaping the environment and the lives of early humans. Their legacy endures in fossils and the stories we tell about the ancient world. The Ice Age shaped the evolution and ingenuity of Homo sapiens. Early humans adapted by mastering fire, building shelters, and developing new tools. Mammoth bone huts and animal skin coverings provided warmth and protection. Skilled hunters worked in groups, using stone and bone weapons to bring down large prey. Every part of the animal was used, for food, clothing, tools, and even art. Cave paintings and carved figures reveal a deep sense of creativity and spirituality. These artworks likely played a role in rituals and storytelling, connecting people to their world. Survival required cooperation, innovation, and adaptability. The challenges of the Ice Age forged the foundations of human culture. Even in the harshest environments, our ancestors found ways to thrive and express themselves. Around 20,000 years ago, Earth began to warm, and the great ice sheets started to melt. This deglaciation was marked by dramatic changes: rising sea levels, shifting coastlines, and the disappearance of land bridges like Beringia. Floods from melting glaciers carved new landscapes, creating lakes and river valleys. As the climate warmed, the vast grasslands that supported megafauna vanished, replaced by forests and wetlands. Many large animals unable to adapt went extinct, mammoths, woolly rhinos, and saber-toothed cats among them. The reasons for these extinctions are debated, but rapid environmental change and human hunting played major roles. By 11,700 years ago, the Holocene began, bringing a stable, warmer climate. The retreat of the ice allowed for the rise of agriculture and the dawn of civilization. The end of the Ice Age was both a conclusion and a new beginning. It set the stage for the world we know today. The Great Thaw transformed the planet, opening new possibilities for life. Humanity entered a new era, forever shaped by the legacy of the Ice Age. The Ice Age's legacy is everywhere, in our landscapes, coastlines, and even our cities. Glaciers carved valleys, created lakes, and left behind fertile soils. Sea level changes shaped the continents and determined where people could settle. The advance and retreat of ice forced plants and animals to migrate, driving evolution and dispersal. The challenges of the Pleistocene spurred human innovation, hunting, toolmaking, and cooperation. Our migrations and achievements are rooted in this ancient era. Studying the Ice Age reveals how quickly Earth's climate can change. Its story is a powerful reminder of the planet's delicate balance and our place within it. We are all children of the Ice Age, living in a world it helped create.